Welcome, Group B Integrated Science Nerds. So this week, first we'll notice there's no school on Monday. Yay! However, some of you may be missing some e-learning. Go work on that today. It also has come to my attention a lot of you aren't using the student checklist. Should be like the first thing you do every single week. So click on here, and it tells you everything we do during the week. That way, there's no surprises and no one on Friday going, what? I didn't know. You can print it off or save it to your phone or save it to a desktop and literally just check mark as you finish things to make your life easier. I promise it's all about making your life easier. Tuesday and Wednesday, you are going to be doing a note-taking activity using the textbook. The instructions are under the Instructions tab. There's even like an extra video to help you with how to use the textbook. And then the first activity is going to be a crash course. There's no discussion or anything. It's just to get your mental juices flowing to remind you of 7th grade. I know it was a very scary time, but we did learn a lot of science that year. So you're going to watch the video to get your brain thinking about the earth. Then you're going to be doing some reading from the tech book. The easiest way to get there is literally just to click the links I provided in the assignment. I also provided them down here. It tells you what you're specifically reading to use to make your notes. You don't have to answer the questions unless you really want to. So the first one is the Earth's interior reading. The second one is completing an activity called Exploration Earth's Interior. I don't want you to do the worksheet with it. It's just to help you make sure your notes are very strong. If I notice that kids aren't actually doing the reading and aren't doing the activities, then we'll have to start adding extra work with worksheets and things like that for all of these kinds of things. I don't want to go there, so just make really strong notes and actually use the things I give you. You're going to be doing Cornell Notes on IMB 17. Remember, if you need help with Cornell Notes, there are videos posted from last week showing Cornell Notes, and we did them in class on page 15 to kind of show you a heads up on how to do them. I've provided the essential question. Don't forget you need a summary and color coding, and there's also a secret hint for those of you guys who are actually going on Schoology and doing your work. Next, on Thursday, it is in person, but we are going to be doing a tech activity because we're missing some days in the beginning of the week and you're missing some e-learning time just to kind of catch up. It's 2 reading assignments from Schoology, from the tech book. So again, just click on the links and then some information about the Cornell Notes you're going to take. There is an extra video here if it's a topic that you're really interested in or a topic you're really confused about. Use the extra video. And once again, there's instructions on how to use the tech book. Friday, we're starting a new activity. I'm kind of excited about it. This is called a plate tectonics jigsaw. So for the first part of it, you're going to be with a group and you're going to get a map with all this data on it. And you're going to have to compare your map of data with the map of plate tectonic boundaries and look for patterns and trends. And there'll be a worksheet to help you. Then on the second day, so that won't be until the week after next, you're going to get together with a new group and you're going to tell them about the data you saw on your map and the data on their maps and make some big pattern trends and big ideas about plate tectonics and what's happening there and why it's happening. I have provided pretty much all the documentation I have on it to help you out with it. I think you're going to enjoy it. It doesn't involve computers. It involves you getting up, moving around, socially distanced, being safe. Maybe we'll go outside for it. We'll see. Depends on the rain. And then it's a weekend. Don't forget the extra credit. I'll update it to the correct extra credit on here before you guys see this. And I hope you have a very good long weekend and be safe and don't touch anybody.